this video, I'll be breaking down how I made $86,000 in 30 days on my clothing brand. Let me show y'all. Boom, as y'all see right there, May 30th to July. All the shits. By the way, this is the easiest money I ever made in my life. I'm going to be breaking it down and showing you guys. So this video is not about how to create a good product and how to market well and all this stuff. I already made all them videos. You go watch those after this video. So there's 3 main things to achieve this. By the way, if you just want to sell out clothes every single drop and never restock them again, this video is not for you. Say if you want to be like maybe like a Cortez or like any brand that like wants to sell out and then never release the products again, kind of like on an exclusivity thing, then this video is not for you, because that's not what I'm going to be teaching. So the first one on the list is free up time, and I'm going to explain it. So freeing up your time is very, very important, because when you have time is super duper powerful, and it depends how you use it though. So first thing first, in my case, I have a partner, so I'm very, very fortunate, and I know a lot of you guys do this by yourselves, but if you do have a partner, it is pros and cons to having a partner. But if you have a partner, make sure you guys are not basically good at the same things, because then if you are, there's really no point. You kind of have to be the yin and yang to each other. Like, you have to both bring something to the table, but that's kind of like you have to be very, very valuable to each other. And if y'all both good at the same things, and it's kind of pointless. Like, try to be good at different things. For example, I'm really, really good at the creative side of the brand. My partner is really, really good on the back end side and all that other stuff. But yeah, boom. So key things: hire people, right? And I'm talking to a lot of people who are in the 10K to 30K range, who are kind of stuck there, and it's kind of hard for you to break out, because I know a lot of people are like stuck at a certain revenue point and they want to break out. Hire people. So for example, the examples I'm going to give you: first thing first, you want to get a customer support agent as soon as possible. That's one of the things that like takes up a lot of our time, especially if you're doing drops. Having to deal with customer support, mind you, you're already annoyed. We all get annoyed by customers, and a lot of people don't want to deal with customers just off the fact, because it's like as soon as we started making like 20, it was like our first ever like good month, like 20K a month, we got a customer support agent ASAP. No time wasted. Niggas was not wasting no time at all. Niggas wasn't wasting no time. So get a customer support agent. Also, boom, say if you have a designer, because I design myself, but you might need a designer for yourself. I do feel bad for you niggas who design, because I had just seen a designer had stole design, and it had been stolen and all this shit. And I was just so funny. It was just so funny to me, because like I design all my products myself, and that shit will never ever happen to me. And I have full control over whatever we drop. And we not hiring a designer, nigga, until this shit gets too hectic for me to design all these collections and shit. And then we're gonna have that nigga on a payroll, and he can't work with no other brand, because niggas ain't going through that. Like, contract payroll, you only can work with E-Star. You see what I'm saying? Like, because when you have a designer who's catering to everybody, bro, designers are gonna get stolen, and all this shit happens, and niggas ain't dealing with it. That's why nigga been cooking. But yeah, boom. Design, you got influencer marketing manager, right? You got accountant, we have people who do our ads. We don't do our ads just because, nigga, you like, and we got good people. Like, we got like the people we got run our ads are the best of the best in the game. You know what I'm saying? They're the best. And these niggas are so elite. That's another reason why we were able to scale, because ads are chicken right now. Also, the products are good. But anyway, that's not the main point. Accounting and all that good stuff. So you want to start hiring the right people, and also try to hire the best people, because when you hire trash people, for example, right now we have an email marketer. No disrespect to bro, but again, his emails that he makes and all the ideas, it kind of just feels like it's super chat GPT, and it's hella like this shit would work in like the early 2000s. Like, the way his email template is, it's so old school. Like, the shit's it's not drippy, my nigga. So we told him, man, what the my bad. So we told the nigga, yo, you gotta change this shit up, or this nigga gonna get packed up, because we ain't jacking the nigga. I ain't gonna lie. So it's all about trial and error. It's luckily that my partner had hired a really, really good customer support agent. Like, oh my god, she's amazing. But yeah, trial and error. So now we on to the next one, right? If you're making, I understand the niggas who are making 10 to 20K a month. Okay, cool. But if you're making 30K a month plus, and you're still packing your orders, nigga, I have no respect for you. And that's no disrespect to nobody. If you're still packing your orders, nigga, you're never gonna scale. I don't give a fuck if you're making 90K a month, 60K a month. Bro, still packing your orders is the most goofiest shit ever. I haven't packed my orders since January of 2024. Mind you, in 2025, I haven't packed my orders since January 2024. You niggas is bugging. I ain't gonna lie, bugging. Cause first of all, and then also these niggas will flex. Like the people who are making a lot of money in this space love to flex them packing orders and love to flex them how they have all these orders on the ground. Niggas be like this laid out, like this packing their orders. All these niggas are, they're glorified warehouse workers. Nigga. That's it. Because packing orders has to be the most, I can't even come up with a word, the most dumbest shit ever. It's so pointless. It's literally pointless because it's something that takes a long time. This shit takes hours. So when I see niggas flexing how they got a whole room full of orders and they're like jumping on it, nigga, that shit took 2 days. That shit took y'all, like, bro, it makes no sense to me. Mind you, niggas be on TikTok lives packing orders. I be looking at you niggas like, yo, these niggas is goofy. What cool? Mind you, my brain right now, I can literally fuck around for the next 3 months and we're gonna be chilling. I can literally do this all day. Dude, I literally do, like, bro, my days are so free. Like, I don't do shit. I'm telling you, I don't do nothing. But niggas be literally be showing y'all that packing orders is cool. I'm telling you, once you start making 30K a month, stop packing orders. Find a 3PL. Right now, I'm working with a 3PL. It's called 3PL Worldwide. They have 2 locations, one in my state, like, you know what I'm saying, and then one in California. Really good niggas. We just started working with them, and they have options. I'm gonna talk about this later. They have overnight shipping options, 2 to 5 day shipping options, bro. Amazing. Also, if you don't want to work with a one in the US, you can work with a place called Ecom Flow. We just stopped working with them. The only reason why we stopped working with them because they were overseas and they were located in China, which was really good because once our boat got finished, it went straight to them and it took like a day. So like our book would get finished in China and then it would take a day. It will literally take a day to get to the Ecom Flow. I mean, the Ecom Flow is 3PL. And then boom, then they'll literally be able to ship it out. So that was a pro to them, but the shipping took way too long and there will always be like problems with customs and packages and it just sucked. And the communication was hard because they're in China and it just wasn't worth it. So now we have way faster shipping, even though we do have to ship with boat from China now and it does take a little longer. You just got to get better with planning in advance because all the big brands, they plan in advance and that's how good they are because they plan in advance. And when you plan in advance, they actually just do sea shipment. They don't do air shipment and you're just elite like that. So boom, all right, back to what I was saying. So yeah, stop packing your orders if you're making over 30K a month. It's pointless, it's useless. Next one is pay to get your problem solved. This is very, very important. Pay to get your problem solved is when you're literally, so for example, the other day, say if you're having problems doing a task, right, and you just can't find a solution, find some nigga on Fiverr, find some niggas on Upwork, find some niggas somewhere just to get it done for you, bro. If you're struggling to get this problem fixed and it's taking you literally hours to do and you can't figure it out, just pay somebody to do it. It's not worth it. If you don't got the funds, then nigga, that's tough. But if you have the funds, pay. Just yo. I'm telling you, when you pay somebody to do some shit for you, it's like, it's relieved. Because the problem's solved now. And also the people that you're also paying, they specialize in these certain things. So it's like they're going to get the job easy for you and it's going to be well money spent. Back onto the next one. Invest your money into things that will save you time. That's another thing from the last one. Invest in money that will save you time. For example, we literally do this constantly over and over again. So right now I'm setting up this platform called Loop, right? Loop is basically a return platform. It's so elite. Our 3PL put us onto this. I have to set the shit up. So it's basically just an auto return thing that literally helps you. So like your customer service and stuff, they don't have to deal with returns. So it's all like customer based, kind of like how Amazon have it. You know how Amazon, you could just go in, click an item that you want to return, but that's basically the same shit. And then it generates like literally the same shit. Before we'd have to generate a label, buy a label for the customer. So, like, it's too much. And then also another one is like this influencer platform that we use on. It's the dopest, and I got to do a whole video on it, but it's the dopest influencer platform and it just makes influencer marketing experience 10 times easier. So literally just like, bro, like these platforms be so good. As soon as we see them, we just invested them ASAP just because it saves us time. And another thing I'm talking about, time is so powerful because it gives you time to invest your time into other things. And also it gives you time to think. I'm telling you, I'm going to be passing a lot of these clothing brand niggas this year just because I have more time to think. Because when you have time to think and do things that a lot of people can't do, like I'm planning I'm planning long times in advance now. Like we're cooking, like we're absolutely cooking. And I'm going to be better than a lot of people just off the fact because I have more time. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I don't send like I'm telling you, packing orders takes up so much of your time. People don't realize it. You'll literally spend your whole day packing and they'll be like, damn. I'm telling you, bro, especially if you're getting, like, say if you're getting a lot of orders, mind you, how many orders? So off this month alone, we have got 130 orders so far this month. Mind you. And also, this is not even like, that's not even that much, but by the way, we're making a decent amount off this. Like my order value is like over like 100 or some shit like that. And just imagine a nigga who's like selling his products at like $50 and he's getting this many orders. Bro, it's just not worth it. This shit's not worth it. Like, bro, it's only how many? It's been 5 days in a month. We already got 130 orders. Nigga, that's not it. By the way, it's July. Nigga, I ain't doing that. Niggas ain't doing that, bro. I ain't doing that. But yeah. So yeah, you want to put your time into things that are more important, because if you do that, you're going to pass by everybody. I promise you. I promise you, once you do that, you're going to literally just start soaring. Like out of nowhere, we just started going up. It's because niggas been investing their times in things that actually matter. So now the next topic that we're going to talk about, number 2, customer experience and offers. I talked about customer experience before, but I don't really talk, and I talked about offers before. I'm going to get into the deep depths of it, right? So look, if you have better offers than somebody, 9 times out of 10, you're going to win. Like, say if the product catalog is kind of the same. Let me give you an example. Brand A, brand B, right? Brand A has the best product ever made, ever in the world. It's so elite. The shit's so fire, right? But then for the customer to actually get it, it takes 6 to 10 weeks for you to get the shit. 6 to 10 weeks. Now, brand B. Right? Product's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? It's not trash, because niggas don't buy trash. It's decent. It will look good in the fit, right? It's not the craziest shit ever, but it's valid. Product B, right? They ship within 2 to 3 days and you'll get it. And they also have an overnight option that you could get the product overnight. Which brand are you shopping with? You could shop with both, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to shop with the brand that literally has a better offer. I didn't even get into like discounts, because I'm not saying like you have to like sell your brand cheap, because I don't do that. I see a lot of brands have like sale. By the way, quick tip, bro, a lot of brands be having sales on their page 24/7. Worst thing you could ever do. I'm telling you niggas, don't have your brand on a sale 24/7. It's the dumbest shit to ever do. I see a lot of these brands do it. Like, cause look, for example, I used to do this too. When you do that, you lower the value of your brand, and it's dumb. And then actually, when you actually do a discount, it literally just fucks up everything, because your site is always on a discount, right? It's always on sale. That's a bad look for your brand, because now look, the customer in their mind, they're like, oh, this brand is always on sale. And then they don't, like, say if you release a new product, right? And say if you don't put that product on sale, they're just going to be like, oh, I'm going to just wait till the sale ends. I'm going to just wait till it gets on sale. Like, you don't want to do that at all. And also, when you have your products always on sale, it kind of makes your brand look tacky as shit. That's the one thing I noticed. Like, just think about all the big brands. They only do sales when there's a sale. That's what it's for. Having your brand to look on sales just to try to get more sales is backwards. I'm telling you, it's pointless. Certain things in this space to do is just pointless, because it makes no sense when you really look at it. Like, when you go on somebody's site and all their products on sales, like it looks weird in itself, because it's like, it's backwards. The only time actually, I'm thinking about it now, like even for Black Friday, for example, I had a mentor tell me that even to have your products on sale for Black Friday is so dumb, because people are going to buy regardless. Like, having Black Friday sales doesn't even matter, because he did a test like for 2 years, right? So the first Black Friday year, right? They did a sale, right? And they had sold a lot of inventory, right? For the next year, they didn't do no sale, and they still kind of sold the same amount or a little bit more. Like, I'm telling you, the sale shit is literally pointless. The only time I do a sale is for like VIP access, just for my niggas, just for the niggas that support us, because niggas like to show love and I like to show love back. And that's the only time we do a sale. We're not just running a sale. And say for another thing, say if you want to do a warehouse sale, right? Where you want to clean items out, that's when you actually do a sale. You don't do a sale just for no reason. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, back onto the customer experience. I be forgetting what the fucking videos about and shit. You know, I need to see up. Like, I be going on rants and shit. But y'all niggas like the longer videos too, kick. So like, boom, back to the customer experience breakdown, right? So let's break down how trash pre-orders are. Mind you, people don't actually factor in how dog shit pre-orders are. So pre-order, boom. So your first thing first, you'll buy from the customer will buy from you, right? You mark it as a 4 to 6 week pre-order. As a lot of us, no, niggas will mark it as a 3 to 4 week pre-order, right? So you'll mark it as 3 to 4 week pre-order. So the customer buys, right? Then you have to wait for all the funds. Let's just say if you actually reach your 50 MOQ mark, right? So boom. Right, you reach your 50 MOQ mark, right, in the first day. Then you have to wait for that money to clear to actually get to your account. Then you actually purchase from the manufacturer. Then they actually have to set up the whole process, right? Set up all the process, because they don't just make the clothes off the bat. Then they start, right? They start making the clothes, right? Say if it does take 3 to 4 weeks, let's factor in another week, because there's always delays. There's always bullshit. There's always going to be some shit happening, right? Then you got to factor in shipping. Mind you, shipping is not just straight up, because sometimes there's always bullshit. Then on top of that, factor in customs. There's always bullshit. Like, there's always going to be some bullshit. So I wouldn't even risk doing pre-order, right? So let's get started on. So look, do pre-made off the rip, pre-made, right? Then next, how do your drops feel, right? If your drops just feel like you're just releasing a new product every time and it doesn't really feel like a connection to the audience, niggas not really gonna fuck with you all the way just because it's like, oh, you just drop fire clothes. You want to create connections and kind of create an event for your customers. I'm getting better at this as well, just off the fact because like I'm starting to do this whole Discord thing and start doing like exclusive shits for my customers and start doing like giveaways and shit. So like I'm trying to get into that field. I'm gonna go into that more in depth on like another video once I actually get a hang of it. But yeah, and then we got customer service, right? Customer service, I shouldn't even have to talk about this for that long. Nigga, have good customer service, nigga. It's that simple. Then you got shipping times, quality. Make sure your clothes don't feel shitty, and make sure you have good shipping times. You just have to provide with the right shipping company, which is like USPS, UPS, all that good stuff in here, chilling, bro. Just have the customer pay for it. For example, we offer overnight shipping, but our overnight shipping is like $32. So yeah. Then you got word of mouth. If you do all those things correctly, what I just named, your word of mouth sales, we're gonna go up by 10 folds. I'm telling you, word of mouth is so powerful because when somebody gets an item and they really, really love it a lot, then they're like, oh my God, they're going to tell everybody about it. For example, our hoodies feel like a blanket. You know what I'm saying? And all of our reviews that we get, by the way, let me talk about reviews. Hold on. Shop app. If you're not on the shop app, you're bugging. On our shop app, we damn near have 600 reviews. Cooking. Holy shit, we're cooking. 600 of them hoes. That's how our conversion rate just keeps going up and up, because when people they're on a shop app, they see all these reviews like, oh, this is a trusted brand. This is a trusted brand. So let's just get like, bro, the shop app be bringing in chicken. If you're not on the shop app, get on the shop app. That shit be bringing up chicken. And then we just got the shop promise shit, bro. It's over. So yeah, those are the main key things. Like if you support niggas with good quality products, it feels good. Your drops feel like kind of event, kind of like you're chilling. Like literally, that's all it takes. Like, but I'm telling you, what one of my mentors told me, right? This was way back in the day, by the way. I haven't had a mentor this year. It was like, wait. Yeah, I haven't had a mentor for mad long. So like OD long. So all the nigga told me was that from 30K to 100K, it's basically the same shit. Even to like 30K to like 200K, it's literally the same shit. Mind you, I haven't even talked about influencer marketing because I haven't been doing it. Isn't that, I'm telling you, like literally, we're gonna scale something crazy. We just gotta get more inventory. We keep selling out fast. Like the shit sucks. Like, bro, we have a really great problem selling out too fast, nigga. Like, bro. Like, I haven't even did any influencer marketing. So just think about that. Let that sit. Let that sink. So once we start doing influencer marketing, then it's just gonna, right? And then also, we still been dropping the same products. Like, my new collections are crazy. But yeah, now we're gonna talk about scaling systems. My bad, I just be brain. Scaling systems, right? So if you're going pre-made, just understand that you have to invest in actually getting, like, understand your inventory, right? So if you don't understand your inventory, you could be left with a lot of just sitting inventory. Niggas don't want to deal with that, because a lot of times niggas will literally get products, right? Even for sometimes, like, say if your product is like jumping at the moment, right? Niggas will OD and get mad products, and then a year later they can't even sell products. Like, nigga, you don't want to end up like that. For example, Every single drop, I go with the lowest MOQ for a new product. I don't care what it is. Line a little bit. If I know the shit's a hitter, mind you, I got the ick. You know what I'm saying? Not the ick. I got the You know what I'm saying? You just know, like a lot of times when you make a product, say if you do design for yourself, you know when this shit's a hit. Like it's inevitable. Like, you know the shit. Oh yeah, this gonna sell. Especially off like previous drops, you know this shit gonna sell. For example, my white track pants I made, I knew those shits was gonna be chicken. Not even like the black pair and pink pair were just like they weren't like the best sellers. Like, they're kind of like sin, but we're gonna sell those eventually. But them whites, they sold out. Gone. Like, you just know. Like, you kind of just know. So look, when you do drop, right, you want to go with the lowest MOQ and stop dropping 50 colorways. I be seeing niggas, and niggas don't, like, niggas will make a product and have like 50 colorways. Max colorways we doing off the drop 2 or 3. I don't even like doing 3, but off the drop max, I'm doing 2. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't have to do 50 colorways. It doesn't make sense. And a lot of products don't need colorways. Sometimes they could just be there. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta make 50 colorways. I be seeing niggas be having like 9 colorways. Like, what are you doing? For example, everything's just about testing, right? Everything's about testing. So my gallery source, right? I dropped a black and white version. I already knew the black was gonna sell well just because it's black. You know what I'm saying? It's black. So, right, the white ones didn't sell as best, right, which is okay, but the black ones sold really well, and that's all good just because you're just testing. So what do? We didn't restock on the white ones, we restocked on the black ones. It's that simple. For another example, like Profit Minded, right, this nigga has his SSN zip ups. You go on his website, this nigga has like 11 colorways, still OD, but you know, niggas gonna do what they gotta do. Shit, that nigga probably, he was printing, right, printing off them bitches. So he probably was like, I'm gonna make 50 colorways. It's probably doing really well for him, but again, he didn't start with 10 different colorways. The nigga, when he first dropped those, I remember he only dropped 2 colorways. It was gray and turquoise, and after those went crazy, the nigga dropped, I don't know what colors he dropped, I'm gonna just start naming colors. I think pink and black, and then he just so on and so forth. So it's all about testing, right? So just test to get to that point to where, okay, now I'm gonna release a couple more colorways. I'm not a fan of it, but if you gotta do that, go do that, right? Boom. Now we're just gonna talk about scaling the system just in general. It's basically doing the same boring shit over and over again, like how I talked about in this whole video. A lot of you niggas, right, even just off the fact of, back to what I was saying, just like living below your means, right? Living below your means and just investing a ton, that's all we do. You know what I'm saying? Just invest heavy. If you just consistently show up to like investing, mind you, a lot of you niggas, I be seeing niggas like make like 20K with their clothing brand and get a track. I don't even know how you niggas do that. Nigga, mind you, how? They gotta be making money somewhere else, because there's no way. I'm telling y'all, when you really look at the numbers, 20K ain't shit. In clothing brand, it's not nothing, bro. Especially my profit margins are chicken. If you guys see what I'm selling my hoodies at, it's chicken. But these niggas, the profit margin, they be selling like $80 hoodies. I'd be like, Trackhawk. You do not want to be like one of these dumb niggas just getting cars, and you don't even have like, like, bro, come on, tee up, bro. You don't just want to just be buying cars, getting an apartment. Just slow down, live below your means for like a year. You know what I'm saying? Just understand money, understand all this shit, and then do what you gotta do. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So just scaling systems, it's literally just about doing the boring shit repeatedly, like showing up every single time, doing consistent drops. I'm telling you now, I want to drop every single month a new selection of clothes, not restocks. Restocks are going to be guaranteed every month, probably like twice a month even. So I want to do new drops every single month, do the same. Nigga, internal temperature, allow it to get cool, nigga. Oh shit. But yeah, back to what I was saying. It's basically just doing the boring shit every single time, every single day. It's literally what scaling is, and just getting to this point, it's just repeatedly doing the same shit and just getting better. It's not nothing too difficult to where it's like, oh, to every 10K you make, it says new shit. No, it's really just doing the same shit, like, and just getting better. We haven't even scaled our ads. What are we doing right now? I think my partner told me we're doing like 150 to 200 a day, or like 150 to like 250 a day, right? Mind you, that ain't shit. Like, bro, niggas who are really cashing in are spending like a band a day. So I can't even imagine. So again, what I was saying, just like, bro, literally All you have to do is just keep going and keep going and doing the same boring shit, and it's over and over and over again. Like, that's all it is, bro. So that's pretty much what it is. It's not much other and like, it's not much anything. Like, it's pretty simple. It's literally just showing up every single time. A lot of reason why niggas don't even get to this point, because they lose momentum. Momentum is so important, because all momentum is, it's a bell curve. I think that's what it's called. It's not like a steady path up. It's literally, you go here and you like that. It's literally like, okay, you're making 10K, now you're making 100K. It's literally that simple. Like, it's nothing else. Like, from 30K, like, you could literally go from 30K to 100K next month. The only reason why we're not at this high point is because of inventory. It's literally all because of inventory. If it wasn't for the inventory, nigga, we would be like, bro, once we figure out why, like, we keep selling out too fast, so all we got to do is just get inventory. Like, that's it. And then now we're dropping new collections. So it's pretty simple. Like, it's not nothing too crazy. So I just want to give you out a quick game. If you really want to get into like marketing and product development, because I didn't talk about that in a video, I could watch my other video. Mind you, go join the free Discord, nigga. Free Discord, link in bio. You know what I'm saying? Free Discord. You know what I'm join the free Discord, nigga. So yeah, I'm finna catch all your young boys. That, you feel me? Deuces, you feel me?